Good evening, peoples. How are you? It's the James and Selene show. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a Thursday. It's been a week. We,
Week.
we have Mr. James on me and Miss Selene Chavez Thibodeau.
Oh, it's a rough one. You're getting deep. You might want to move your mic in front so people can hear you.
Well, that's
because,
true too.
Heck, we're just getting involved. We're getting it together here.
You,
It is.
I was looking
a
at
few
myself
minutes
in
till,
this
so we're gonna
camera, and I was
Yeah, I
going,
saw that. You were just mesmerized.
I
It's
was.
like,
Mr.
that's
James,
so pretty.
I was mesmerized.
I saw.
I was like, gosh, we look good.
Right, we do.
I'm just saying.
I'm even work.
I'm
still
telling
looking
you.
good, but
I love the name of your company. Like, I like the way y'all have it. I like the colors. It's just attractive. Does that make any sense?
It is.
Are those good words right there?
Well, we were actually part of the company whenever we changed names. I was actually there. So we
Wait,
had
y'all
some-
changed company. Wait.
The company did change names.
What were you?
And before it was Second Circuits.
Second Circuit.
And
Okay.
because we were working with a lot of larger companies like Chevron, Exxon.
Stop it.
Yeah, we were doing a lot of oil field work at the time.
Yeah.
And because of the name Second Circuits, we were doing some rebuilt equipment, but we were doing a lot more new equipment. And because of the name, some of these larger companies were having issues working with us because they just thought it was all rebuilt stuff. So we changed the name, and the whole name of it is it can mean multiple different things. So expediting company, explosion proof company.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so that's how it played out.
I just want to come over and play. I think that's what it is. Every time I go and pass by your job, it's like y'all are all doing all different kind of new things and stuff. And I just want to, excuse me, can I come over and play? I will break the rocks for y'all if you want me to, because y'all have a certain area, Mr. James, that I am dying to take my freaking rake and go and fix it because it doesn't go straight like that to us.
No,
It is driving me
you don't wanna
crazy.
do that.
I was about to go do, but y'all got cameras and stuff. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in
You're gonna
trouble.
be like, who's out there raking the?
I know they're gonna be like, "¿Quién es esa señora?" It's Miss Selene. Well, is it because again?
Uh-huh.
I sure wish I had a picture on when I first moved here because I bitched about that company. Like I was like, they can clean it. Like let me come help you clean it. And then all of a sudden, when I was like, oh,
We're getting there. We're getting there.
It's
We actually
paid.
bought the property behind us on Aspen Road as well.
You don't need me to cut the grass or anything like that?
No,
Yeah,
we're gonna
okay.
be clearing that out and expanding. That's why we have all the metal stacked in the front of the building.
Okay.
Expanding there. And
Okay.
creating a new building there.
And a new building?
Yes.
Well, listen, if you decide you want to hire somebody, I'm a really good receptionist. Like, I really could be like, hello, welcome to Execo. How can I direct your call? I am like really good.
Honestly.
I love, and then I
Our
could be,
problem is we have someone that's been there for 25
I'm not
years.
trying to take her job at all.
No, it's not that. It's just that no one could.
Of course, but I've been to answer phones, and I'm bilingual, bisexual, whatever you want to call it. I am there.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, I am there. No. It is 7 o'clock, folks.
It is 7 o'clock. We are live on the James and Selene
Tammy
show.
did good,
She did.
but I have to say something.
But
Tammy.
she didn't call you a two-shit.
She didn't. She didn't. But I'm going to tell everybody that's going to be watching. Listen, I'm going to ask for some shout outs to my girl Tammy. Woo! There you go. You know how to do that. It's because she looks tired.
I think we're all tired this week.
It's been a long freaking
Everybody's
week.
tired this
Just
week.
like done.
I agree.
Done.
I agree.
Done.
I like that. I wore the beautiful blouse you gave me, Tammy.
It looks good on you.
Thank you. I love it. And I just love my blouse. I just love it. I think we look so pretty today. Listen, we're going to welcome each and every one of you. We haven't done it yet because it's his fault.
We have Mr. Justin on.
Well, we're working on it. I mean, every time I go to talk, someone else talks. So, I mean, it's very rude.
And
I have
Danny.
ADHD really
And
severely.
Miss Karen. Hey, girl.
Hi, Miss Karen. Hey,
Man,
Justin.
me and Justin's been talking about starting a sitcom at work.
Stop
But
it.
unfortunately, the owner won't let us because we figured if we would ever go public, we would never be able to sell a real product ever again. But I did tell Justin if I ever made it rich, me and him would sit down and we would start a sitcom, and then we would just change. We would change
I
just
love
enough to
it.
not be sued
I love
and to
it.
start a new show. I
I
think
love
we
it.
would make billions.
I like that.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down for merchandise. I'm down
So,
for
Mr. Justin,
sitcom,
I want to make
everything.
sure that we understand. Like, are we really doing this thing for February?
Oh,
For
he's already told me. I'm
like for
telling you.
real? Because I'm
We
fixing
just
to
need
make.
to.
I'm about
No,
to make
no.
the date and
I'm
everything, and we're gonna
telling you.
announce it.
I'm telling you now. We might as well just set it in place.
Okay, you're just
Justin, Kashika, y'all let us know the menu. Let us know what you would like us to help out
exactly.
with,
What can we do?
and when y'all want to do this, because we're gonna get down.
Right, and we're gonna bring all
He,
of our
he,
equipment, and we're gonna have our show there. Like we're gonna have our show there. I want some, uh, um, boudin cornbread.
Boudin
Uh huh.
cornbread.
Uh huh.
Oh my
Somebody made a promise. That's all I
goodness.
can tell you. Somebody made a promise.
I think Justin would agree to that just to be able to get another slice of it. Because you should have saw him eating it. He
Stop.
moaned. He was like, mm.
No, he did
He took a bite of that
not.
boudin cornbread and went, mm. And just like that, he didn't
And
even
just
try
like
to
that.
be manly, but he just went,
Oh my gosh.
mm.
Okay, no, he didn't.
He said, oh, yeah, look
I
at
like that. I like that.
hello, everyone. It's
So it
Thursday night.
is. It
We are
is
getting at it.
Thursday. We're getting at it. So again, you know 5 people that we know 5 people. So I'm not trying to be rude. Mr. James gonna take over the show
That's
real quick
right.
or what have you,
He's
because I
gonna
gotta start. I
subscribe
gotta
to our
start tagging
channel.
folks and all that good stuff. So
Look,
go
Miss
ahead,
Karen
Mr.
Bro
James.
wants to go to Miss Karen Bro Shakes night. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Mr. James.
She has
I'm
to come with
tagging.
us to Jasmine.
Let's do it. Is she,
I mean, well,
let's
we're
do
gonna
it.
get permission before we start just tagging everybody in here.
Well, you know.
But while we're figuring this in, tag 5 people.
That's it. That's
Share,
what I'm doing.
subscribe.
I'm doing right now, Mr. James.
If you hadn't noticed, I've been actually going through and uploading the shows onto our YouTube page. So if you'd like to go there and like, share, and subscribe, that would be wonderful. We appreciate it.
Yes, please do. Now listen, Linda's, Larry's, and Harry's. We do this on our Facebook and stuff, but then we start putting it on our all of our other social media.
Right, it's going
But
to Instagram, it's going
eventually,
to YouTube.
we definitely want to start going live on our YouTube as well. And then we want to get you guys to come join us there because we kind of want to make sure that we want to make sure everything is done right, and we've done really well on Facebook. I don't know if y'all seen the
We've been doing pretty good. I'm
Mr.
actually learning some new
James.
software now that's
I
going to
like
let us
that.
go live on multiple platforms
I like that.
without having a large monthly fee.
No, I like that. I like that
If
because
you hadn't
what's
noticed,
our budget, Mr. James?
man, we
Where are we at,
had
Tammy?
$2.22
Tammy?
this month.
What is it?
$2.22.
We did it.
Oh,
Are we in negative?
I mean, well,
Just a little bit.
we had to buy.
Oh, snack! We had to buy some
I
chicken.
bought
We were
20 bucks
hungry.
from Justin. I'm hoping he won't need it back until after we go eat over there. So you know.
Look, my friend.
Oh,
Look. The 40. No, it's the 40 that I owe you. Look. God is good. Tell me God is not good. I am
God is all the time.
I'm not
And
lying.
I still got a 20. Never
Look at
thought
that.
about
Look at
getting
that. Who else? Who else? I'm just saying. We're on a budget. We're looking for a few different things or what have you. And you have some items at your house that you want to get rid of. And you think, oh my God, maybe the James and Selene show might be able to use those. Yes, we will. We don't throw nothing away. We all recycle up in here because we're just family. That's what we're on.
We do what we gotta do.
We do what we have to do. I like that.
And that's
So
with pretty much everything, I would say.
I agree. I agree. Anything exciting that happened Wednesday, you guys? Because I hadn't talked to y'all. I didn't talk to you guys. I'm so used to talking to you every single day, and like every morning, if you don't say good morning, I am the people think like something's not right. They got to go to work. They got to be adults. It sucks to be an adult. I'm so sorry. I got to do that, but
It sucks to be an adult when you just don't feel great. Like, you can't really say that there's anything directly wrong, but you just don't feel it.
Tammy and Mr. James, I have a question. Do you all believe in I'm not sure if it's called our solar system. I'm not sure the correct terminology, but there's a lot of people that haven't been feeling well. And these 2 days they say something
Because
about
of the
our auras.
solar,
Exactly. What do you think? Give me your opinions. What do you think, Tammy?
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm talking about?
I do, but I don't really
I
have an
dig deeper
opinion
into
on
that
that.
kind of
Do
stuff.
you?
I do. I think that overall it does play into people's
Okay.
personalities. Just like saying your zodiac sign. For the most part, if you look at the basic traits, that usually makes up the basic personalities of the people born under
Yeah.
those signs. Just just in general.
And what's your zodiacal sign?
I'm a Pisces.
My poor baby. And what are you,
Child.
Tammy?
Scorpio.
Oh, girl, that's a stinger right there. You but she did send up.
Mhm.
She's the one that's in that wrong picture to somebody.
Yeah, I'm one of those special ones. I'm too
Yes.
patient. We're still trying to figure out what direction we're flowing.
Yeah.
Don't get on my bad side.
No, I know,
I'm
baby.
gonna play quiet.
Oh,
I'm
honey,
gonna let you talk and
let it be. That's what I like you,
What are
Tammy.
you?
I'm a Leo.
I believe that.
Oh yes, sir.
Lord.
And I am a. Oh gosh, I am a Leo. Oh my God, am I a Leo? Listen, that's the truth. God, I'm a Leo. Because if you don't, Leos are so freaking stubborn.
Oh, we know.
But we love when we love,
Right,
honey. When
right.
we have, that's why same as James. Let something happen to you and Tammy. I will.
Oh, I agree.
I'm gonna
So,
hold the
so do
skin.
I believe that these solar flares and
Yes,
all of that could have a yes? I mean, if you look at the tide, it affects the fish. It affects how
yes,
things
yes,
grow.
yes.
It affects everything.
Yep.
So why would it not affect us?
Affect us.
And
What do you guys think? I
yeah,
like to
what
know.
are your
Miss
thoughts?
Karen says she's a Cancer.
Oh,
Mm,
Miss Karen, you sweetheart. Stop letting them people run over you, girl. And that's the truth. Dan, is Danny on here? Because I wanted to.
he
For
was
some,
on there
let me
earlier.
tell you, I have been having Mr. Danny on my mind.
Oh yeah.
I have. I hope he's not upset with me because sometimes Jesus tells me to say things and I'm like, okay, Jesus, but you
Because
know
she is a
they're gonna
Leo.
be. That's what I'm talking about. My sister,
Mhm.
we are gonna get along just great. I'm telling you, we're gonna be like, girl, what's up? Ooh, I'm telling you, I'm just telling you.
I hear you.
But Danny's doing good. Make sure, Danny, I hope you're doing well because
I
I've
didn't
been
get to talk to him
okay.
since Tuesday.
Okay, well,
But
it's
we're
not
gonna
too
check
bad.
on him.
Yeah,
We're
we're
gonna
definitely
check on him
let's
after the show.
definitely check on him. And thank you so much again, each and every one of you, for taking the time to come and hang out with us because we're gonna have a good show today.
We
We,
always have a good
I
show,
think
I think.
so. I think
So far,
so.
the internet hasn't buffed that I could tell.
You're
Send some hearts. If everything is looking good, sounding good, send
why,
some hearts. Do not send a
why
thumbs
does
up.
he
That's
have to look
Lord
at me
help.
every time you say
Because you're
that?
special
I am
and you can't handle the
special.
thumbs up. And sometimes I start to send you a thumbs up just because it's like, okay, sounds good.
Mr.
I'm down. And then
James,
I'm like, oh no, she's
I
gonna trip out. Help her,
am.
Lord.
I think about it too. I got a double.
Yeah, because I have a bad habit. I'll just send you a thumbs up, like, okay, 10-4, let's do it.
I know, but that's just not very nice because
Well,
whenever you do like that means just can't you just text like, okay, thank you, okay, I love you, okay, see you later, okay. There's no okay, okay, thank you, or okay, I see you later, okay, bye, okay, because it's just okay, okay, it's just not
but what
okay,
if it's just an okay?
but it's not.
But sometimes it can be.
It can't
It
be.
could be.
I know.
It could be just an
It
Well,
okay.
can't
that's
be.
how I respond a lot. It's just
I
okay,
know. I
and
Tammy
know.
I
will
that's
like
just how.
everything but okay.
I know, and I feel like
But
finishing
she
it
even
off.
does that when
Okay.
she's talking. Okay.
Oh,
And that's it.
really?
Oh yeah.
And then that's
Don't
it.
call her on the
Okay.
phone. She'll be like, okay.
Okay.
And I'm like,
So there's no okay.
no,
Thank you.
no,
Okay, bye.
no, no. It's just okay.
Okay.
Like you're annoying her. Okay.
Oh, it's just okay.
That's how it comes out. She's like, oh, I'm annoyed.
Am I the only one? And be like, I really want to know. So I don't have issues because issues are not a thing. They're obstacles that I have to
Oh, I
cross. You
have
see?
issues.
No, we don't have issues.
I got
Obstacles,
subscriptions.
right? But we have obstacles. And Ms. Monica
Well,
really, man, she really made me feel that word because I thought about issues and I thought, man, people are gonna think I'm crazy or
I can
something else
see
is
that.
going on. But obstacles made me feel like I was like I actually have a purpose to finish it off, and I get so angry if that makes any sense. But am I the only one, or there has to be other people that overthink? Like, did she just do a thumbs up? Oh my god,
Overthink? No.
like that?
Overthink about a thumbs up? Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so you
It's
know,
something to think about.
you do know that your friend here is.
Don't think about it. Just
Yeah, right.
You can go down the
Right.
rabbit's hole.
I know.
real quick.
think about it.
I know, and that's. I think that's exact. Well, you know, your friend here,
Mhm.
like my ADHD is like
No,
as it's at its.
right now,
It is.
I never would have thought so.
So I started looking at these videos and stuff, and I've been trying my best to go back. And if I start talking too fast, it's like, okay, so in my head, I'm thinking, Selene, slow it down, slow it down. But I was disappointed today, Mr. James,
Why?
because they want to up my medicine. I think I need, I think, again, I'm not a doctor. I don't want to continue on that medication because I already read the side effects, sir, and I already Googled
But
everything, and I don't want to do that. I'm good.
but here's the situation.
Yeah,
Every medication you take will have a side effect.
I agree. Not if it's not if it's a from the earth. True or not true?
Then that wouldn't be a medication.
Oh, so aloe vera plant is not considered. We consider
Oh no,
that.
that's the herbal.
Oh, y'all don't consider an aloe vera plant a medicine.
I mean, yeah, it's a medicine, but it's not like a
Like, but it's like
man-made
a.
medicine.
Oh, I
It's
got
not
you.
like a pill or a
I
prescription.
got you.
I mean,
Okay.
I've never really been prescribed aloe vera other than the doctor says, hey, run to Walmart and start putting that
Yeah.
on your sunburn.
Right.
Put it in an ice box and put it
Yeah.
on your sunburn or whatnot. Or
Yes.
use it as a skin product. I mean, it has health benefits.
It
I just don't
does.
consider it a man-made medication.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Again, I just don't like the way this medicine, and he wants to up me, and I'm like, no, thank you. I think I'm hyper as it is, and I don't know if it's just,
Well,
I don't
but
know.
here's the thing. With your personality and your condition, the upping
Miss
it
James,
should
I got a condition.
upping it should not cause you to be more hyper. It should actually balance out your brain and body.
And when you say that, again, we're not doctors. We're just talking friends to friends. This
Correct.
is
Yeah,
real
we're
hard
not.
talk. Like, we're just talking. I like
But
to know if you take Adderall. Let's be honest. That's what I take.
okay,
And I
so
take the lowest dosage right now, but he wants me to up it to in a
but
half.
Do you
do you
follow?
understand the
What do you
way?
mean?
Well, go ahead.
Do you follow the prescription?
One, like, do I take it every day? No,
Like the prescription
Okay,
says?
no,
so
because it
that's
lasts
an
me.
issue.
It lasts me for
But
2 3
that's
days in my body.
But
That's an issue by
that
itself.
could be an issue by itself
Oh,
because the
caca.
medicine may not actually become functional until it's in your system for 2 weeks to a month or longer.
Oh, I never thought
So
about that.
unless you put it in on a consistent
Yeah,
basis, you can't determine how it's going to react until after you're 4
I
to
never
6
thought about
weeks into
that.
the medication. So if you don't take it correctly the way that it's prescribed, it's hard to judge whether or not it's working because you're not taking it properly.
That's true. I think it's because I last
And
so
I don't
many
mean you as
days
in
on it.
personal, but just in general.
Yeah, I think I it,
So
yeah.
that's part of it.
Oh, that's true.
But upping, if you truly need Adderall, more Adderall would balance you out. Do you know how Adderall works in your system?
No, I just know that when I do take it, like I had no choice but to take it today because I have so many things that I had to get done,
Right.
and so each time I take it, it kind of I have to make it. Well, y'all know me. I keep books. I write
Right.
everything down. So I'll have to sit there and go. Once I take my medication, I also take anxiety medicine. So
Right.
because I have to balance that out, and so a mutual friend of ours was telling me that if I was to take it on a daily base, that my body would get completely used to it.
Well, and that's part of
And
it. You
then
have to get used to it to be able
For it to do
function
what it's
correctly.
supposed
what
to
it's
do for you.
supposed to do.
But Adderall is speed. So your mind is here
Okay.
and your body is lower here.
I just know it's
And
bad
that
for your
causes a
liver because it has
conflict
the
because you can't keep up with your mind. So Adderall boosts you up to where your mind and body are on the same
on the
level,
same.
making you feel balanced. It actually makes you feel calmer because you're balanced. If you're not if you take an Adderall and you're not prescribed Adderall, then
Mhm.
it will actually be speed for you because it's going to boost your body
I'm a chicken.
and normally not your mind. So it'll feel like speed if you take it and you're not prescribed for it. So it's hard to say whether or not it's actually working for you because you haven't got it into your system
I
properly
agree.
and with enough data to do the research to determine if it's
You know what
working
my
or not.
fear? My fear is.
What?
My fear is that I'm gonna if I take if they if because he wants to up me, I'm scared that I'm gonna be like this.
Okay, but wait, he's wanting to up you, but does he know that you're not taking it on a regular basis?
You know, I didn't say no because I thought it.
Well,
I
then
thought
don't let him up
No.
you.
just
because
kind of start
The whole
taking it right.
prescription.
I'm gonna have to do it right. I'm gonna have to do it right. See if it helps out.
How many times has it been upped in the past year?
None.
None.
No, sir.
You probably need to try to take it correctly before they up you more. Because what they're thinking is that you're taking it every day on a normal schedule.
that you taking it
It's
the way
not
it's
enough.
prescribed.
But
Yeah.
if you do get more, then it may actually make you feel more like a zombie because you're taking too much because you're not letting it roast in your system.
Yeah.
Because it has to be in your system to work properly. And so it has to flow through.
I can tell you this. I didn't even know that that was an issue. I didn't even know. And again, my parents coming in from Mexico and
Right.
not knowing that what the hell is ADHD? No, beat the hell out of your kid. Get the bell, get the
Yeah,
chancla,
pretty
whatever.
much.
Get your
That's
kids
the
to
way we
act
grew
right.
up.
That's the truth.
We didn't go to the doctor unless you were sick,
Well,
you had bad
exactly,
fever, you were near death,
exactly.
or some kind of bone.
Or literally, you got to see
Because
something out.
if you can still put pressure on it, you were fine.
You were
Put some
fine.
ice, go sit down.
You were
Put some ice,
fine.
drink you some
You were
water out the
fine.
hose.
Literally. Well, I started going to college here at LSUE, and when I first started, I was going, there is no way I can't focus like this. There's no way. Well, my grades were not, they were horrible. My first semester. Well, as soon as my professor
Yeah.
said, Miss Selene, I really think you need to see a doctor and let her know that to test you for ADHD. And I was like,
Right.
I don't have a disease. You lie. That is not me. Again, we were back in my days. I don't know if Tammy,
But
you're about
okay, so continue.
no,
I,
because
I,
I was gonna ask you,
I do have a comment.
did y'all have resource or special education back when y'all were going to school? We had a resource.
Yes, we had.
What
There
about
was
you?
resource and special education.
So they had you
And we
different.
had special ed.
But usually the
Special
special education were
Like
for
the
more intense cases.
okay. So
Where you had more of a mental handicap.
I was in
Or you had too much of a
resource.
physical handicap to be able
Correct.
that you had to have like somebody help you constantly.
Literally helping you out. So I
Right.
was in resource, but I remember my resource teacher told my parents, I think that she needs medication. I remember that as a child, but my parents were like, oh, my kid's not getting any
Right.
medication. Like I have five other kids at home. One child, no, we're not going to special treat her. But as soon as I started taking, when they diagnosed me, we had to do this test and things like that. And as soon as I started the medication and we were doing it the right way or whatever, because now I'm thinking about it, I ended up with a 4.0 GPA.
Mm-hmm.
And the teachers were like, Miss Selene, you know you could do it. I was like, it was the medicine. Because that medicine truly made me stop, focus, and understand what I was about to go take was the
Right.
exam.
But at that point, you were probably taking it every day.
Yes,
So it was
sir.
able to be in your
I never thought
system
about
for an
that.
extended amount of time so that way it could function
Now, is
correctly.
that dose the same dose that you're taking now?
D15, yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
that
I don't
may
ever want to
actually
go
be
up, but
one
let me tell you
issue.
why. I'm scared. And let me tell you why, because I don't want anybody to say, oh my God, I cannot believe she takes medication. I can't believe it.
I mean, everybody
I
takes
told you,
medication.
Mr. James, I've told you this
Name me
before.
5 people who takes absolutely nothing.
Well, I
every
don't
day.
know, but I'm just,
Exactly.
Mr. James, you and I have had this conversation
I don't
before.
take regular medicine.
You take vitamins?
I take no.
You don't take anything
You
at
don't
all?
take neither do I. Neither
Well,
do
that's
I.
good.
Because I've had this conversation in private with you. For me, it feels like I'm weak. Like I can't control myself. What kind of like no.
Well, why? Okay, so
Does that make any sense?
it does, but I think you need to relook at the situation. ADHD is not a direct quote unquote issue.
It feels like a huge issue for
Well,
me,
only
Mr.
because
James.
we live in a modern society. If you lived 100 years ago, 200 years ago, 300 years ago, to where, let's say, we were back in a time where you were either hunters or gatherers.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, ADHD, what you would have been a hunter or really good gatherer because your attention was always open on your surroundings around you. And the event that anything came into your surrounding, you would already know.
Mhm.
It's a warrior mentality. ADHD with somebody holding a weapon, a sword, or even a rifle or something like that,
See, even
it puts you more into your surrounding where you understand what's happening. And you may hear a twig break,
Oh my goodness. Shut up.
ADHD. You put that in a modern society where all this information is in front of you and you're not using those skills. Well, now you have an issue and now you should take a pill for it. But that could just be your genetics coming down from being either a hardcore hunter or something like that.
That's crazy. So okay, because I can only see a
So
little bit.
Miss Karen's like, no, it's okay to take medication to help, and she's saying that she does have ADHD.
Miss Karen, thank you for sharing that with us because not many people can say that. It took me that was hard for me to say that, Miss James. I ain't gonna lie. Miss James, you know me, Miss James. That was hard. I'm still dealing with it because I don't like that. And I know that I watch these
Why is it so hard for you?
because I feel like I have no control of myself. I feel like I cannot control myself, Tammy. And it is no, it doesn't feel that way. I can tell you, well, because I've taken medications earlier and I'm kind of calmed down or what have you. But prime example, this morning in my mind, because I didn't want to take my medicine really early because I know that I have to get things done and things like that. You know, I got to make a list. I have to write it down. And then I kept looking at my phone. Oh my God, I hope Mr. James and Tammy are okay. They have a message. Are they okay? Oh my God, are my girls okay? They have a message. Everybody okay? Roger hasn't called. It's already 8:30. He hasn't called. Oh my God, 8:31. Mr. James hasn't came by. Is he okay? He's bringing some beautiful pecans. The pecans that you brought for me, they are still sitting there because I cannot. They're too beautiful for me to open up. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to tear that bag. And I know this sounds so stupid, y'all. And I know it in my head, y'all are thinking, slow down. I can't. I can't. That's the part that I get so angry with because I take my medicines and I still can't slow down.
Well, but you're not
But you're not
taking
taking
them
it properly.
On the
properly.
right
Correct.
way.
It has
Yeah.
to be. It has to be. in
Miss
your
Karen, do you
physical
take do you
law.
have to take yours every single day? Because I do have doctors that have told me you don't if you're not gonna have an exam, you don't have to take it. Or if you're not gonna do this and you don't have to take it, it's more of a staying focused. I don't think it's about that for me anymore. I think I'm
I
supposed to
think you
take them
should
every
be
day.
taking it at a certain time as well.
I think
I
so
think
too,
you
On a
should
Tammy.
be
regular,
setting
you
it,
should
setting
set
a
I
that
certain
should.
as a
time
regular
to
time.
I'm
take
gonna
your
have to.
medicine
I'm gonna have to
every
get my,
day.
I'm gonna have to get my diary and
Why
write
don't you
myself
try
down.
that
I
for
am.
a month and see how you feel afterwards?
Did Miss
Then
Karen
at that
answer
point, you have data to go back
to
to your
go
doctor
back?
and say, "Hey, look, this is what it is."
Miss Karen says they put a stigma. People puts a stigma on the world puts a stigma on people with mental health disorders.
I agree with that because if you consider if somebody has a bum foot or if they have a physical issue,
Agree.
we don't look at it in the same definition as somebody with a mental health issue. I mean, the reality is it's all a sickness, it's all something we're dealing with, and it's all something we have to get through, regardless of what the situation is. But yeah, you're right. we do put a stigma on mental health issues because it makes us feel weak
It
or weaker than someone that does not
That
have
doesn't have right.
a mental health.
And just because I'm not on any type of medication does by no means mean that I shouldn't be
Oh,
or that I should be.
Yeah.
I just haven't. Shut up. I just haven't gone to, you
If I
know,
go
to
missing
the
because she
doctor
took
and
me out, I'm just letting y'all know.
hey, look,
We
I'm
got at
feeling
least
this
10
way.
people on view right now. If I go missing, Justin, if I don't make it to work tomorrow, T-Birdie, she did it.
I'm
'cause I
telling
agree.
you.
And Miss Karen did say she does take her medication every day.
Every day. Okay. Again, I am gonna try. I am gonna try my damnedest to see if I can do it and see if I can get myself back in order. You guys know how much I love photography. I mean, I really love a camera. I really love a camera. And there was a young lady today. I can't think of her name, but her and her husband at Miss Shawnee's beauty shop here in Iota. Her husband and herself have lost over, I think she said over 70 pounds for her.
Oh, wow.
And her husband, I forgot how many he had. And I thought, because you know, you hear people losing all this weight or whatever, the first thing you want to say, okay, it was Ozempic, it was a gastro bypass, it was a lap band or whatever. And I asked her, I was like, excuse me, because you know, Miss James, I gotta ask. I said, excuse me, I have
We
to
know.
ask. And she says, oh no, we got ourselves a life coach. And
That would be very
that
similar
he
to what
yes
Miss,
like Monica does
Absolutely.
exactly. And so
She's more of a life transition coach, but
transition
it's the
coach, but
same
then you see,
concept.
then you know, having someone,
Support system.
I'm telling you, I see that my niece is watching. Shout out to Miss Heather Kirkland now, because this Saturday she will officially be married a full week.
Oh,
Look at that.
wow.
They're
There
still
we
in
go.
the honeymoon
Congratulations.
stations. Well, they're the ones that went to Austin
Right,
with us, right,
right,
Denise? I already
absolutely.
told them we're all going to get together so we can sit down and have our own little podcast. So we're going to talk about everything that happened. No, not everything that happened, but most of the stuff that happened in Austin, Texas.
Whole show to
That is
itself.
going to have to be a whole show by
We got
itself.
Caillou in the house.
Hey, Caillou!
I hear that Caillou had a rough day today.
Yeah, he
Oh,
was digging out the
no.
septic tank today, but he had somebody out there with a big truck and a pump.
Caillou, I'm sorry.
It was a deep situation.
That's
Well, why did y'all make
But
him
we
do
do
that?
appreciate you doing
They
it.
appreciate you. That's very nice. I'm just saying.
It was. He did. He's a champ.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, that's
Hearts to Caillou.
hearts to Caillou. Hearts to
Yeah, send him
Caillou.
some hearts.
Yes, please
Those
do.
are no thumbs
Shout
up.
out Caillou
I'll
for.
go missing.
Well, no, don't go missing.
No, I'll go missing if y'all start sending thumbs up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a jar.
Yeah. See.
Just saying.
I know a good place to put them.
I'm just saying.
A bigger hole. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it didn't. It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
I know someone with a big oven.
I'm gonna sip my.
No, y'all
I'm gonna
did not.
sip
He's like, let me
diet
sip on this.
soda.
Let me sip
I'm
on
gonna
this.
sip my diet soda like Kermit the Frog.
And then
which we
put
do
it
not have
up.
copyrights to.
So earlier, um, we're gonna change the subject, and then we're gonna change it up real quick. And again, it is the James and Selene show, real hard talk. We talk about anything. We don't have cards. We just whatever comes to mind comes to mind. We just show up. But we're like, okay, you ready? Yeah, hold on. Let me go get me something to eat. Let me go get something. I'm
Right.
always gotta do something, but we get here early. Anywho, someone said something to me today, and I want to share this with you. And it's crazy that I'm taking a deep breath with this. So, to everybody, because there's like 7 people watching, this is my question to you all. And I will start with Tammy. Okay. Okay. So you have to listen to the question. Mr. James, I need you to answer as soon as I get done. There's no thinking about it. No, there's no thinking about it. Someone told me this today, and it really threw me off.
Okay, what do we got?
Tammy, you ready? Okay, and then we're gonna start with everybody else. Everybody else has to say My name is Selene, Selene. So I know you don't know me, but I really want your response. Okay, you ready, Tammy? Okay. She really threw me off when she said this, and it's not to get emotional or anything like that, but it's just I would like to know, Tammy. Today's my last day on Earth. What is the last thing you want to say to me? Can't think about it. You just say it. I know.
Oh
I
no!
know. I know.
I love you. I'll see you soon.
Very full of life. Um, she's badass. She's out there, very courageous, very strong.
I like
She's
that.
been through a lot. Um,
Makes you think.
as far as medical wise,
Yeah.
she is going through a lot, but she's still smiling and she still wants to be out there helping others.
I
And
do.
I appreciate that as a
Are-
woman.
Did you ask
Appreciate
what would we say about you
No,
or
what?
to you?
To me. But that's
Okay,
okay.
okay,
I like
okay,
I
okay.
like
My
what she's
bad, I
saying.
was just-
No, but she's talking directly to me, so it's true. I am a badass and I love that. But someone told me that today. Miss
Mhm.
Lenny, today's my last day. What is that you want me to know last? So Mr. James, what would you want me to know last?
I would say I love you. I'll see you soon, and round two begin.
That's right. Yeah. That's I really want you to think about that because the
I
simple
think this is
fact.
just the beginning, so
I really do. I have to agree
I
with
think
that.
there's more
Yeah.
beyond. But that's my personal belief.
Because I thought to myself, and before Letitia went to heaven, I was like, gonna say passed away because I don't like that word. When she went to heaven, she was like, "Listen, every single time that you think about something, I want you to hear that song. You can only imagine."
Mhm,
I only play that song for so many certain people because that's a very special song to me.
mhm.
I know where I'm going. I know exactly what I'm gonna be dancing naked up in heaven like this, going around because that's what I want to do. And then she's gonna be like, "Didn't I tell you to slow down?" Yes, sir. I just want to do it. Say I ran naked around heaven. But when this young lady told me today that she's
So you
not,
realize there's 20 other people with you.
well, that's all right. I'm okay with
I
that.
know.
Now we're gonna be like, come on, y'all.
Living that same heaven.
But for real,
Right.
I'm serious. Well, as I'm telling you, if today was your last day to see me, and that's how she said it. Listen, if today was your last day to see me, and I was going, no, you didn't. She goes, what would you say to me? I said, oh,
So what would you say to us? Being that we answered it together.
I would say thank you. I would say thank you to you, and I think that you like that would say everything for you and I. Like you know me, like hey, solo, so I would say thank
Yeah.
you. I would say thank you. And Tammy, woo woo, that would be it. I'm serious. That would be it. Like I know that that smile that you have, that's I'm good. I'm good. I can tell you, I didn't have last words with my mother. I regret that. I do regret that. Now that my friend told me, like, Miss Leaning, you're not promised tomorrow. I said, I never thought about that. I really am not.
Well, today is our only day. This moment is all we have.
That's
Tomorrow will work
it.
itself out, and we can't fix
That's
it yesterday. So
it.
today is today. It's all we
She
got.
really made me think that, and I really wanted to ask you, hi, Asme. We're gonna be talking about Austin, Texas pretty soon. We're gonna get all of you guys to come out. So, the question was,
Justin has an answer to
oh,
it.
Justin, tell me.
You're always bright. You always brighten up my day. Love you.
Oh, Justin, we're coming to your house for some boudin cornbread. That's it.
We're just gonna book it.
I'm
Go ahead and
serious.
book it.
I say yes.
I'll be with
As
Justin
me,
tomorrow. We're gonna figure out
we
a date. And we're
are.
gonna slap it.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but there's a very special event coming up February the 15th as well. It is a private event, but I just want to say thank you to Esme for coming on here. And I really hope that she gets a chance to make it. I still appreciate you being mine and my husband's photographer. Tammy, thank you so very much for helping out on everything that we're getting done. It's going to be an amazing, amazing February the 15th. I'm so looking
It's gonna be
forward
an
to
amazing
that.
February.
It is.
It's coming 22nd. You know where I'm going.
I don't want to hear it.
Mhm.
What you,
Mhm.
Tammy, look at her grin. If y'all could see Tammy's grin, she's like, "Can we go now? Can we leave
That's
today?"
right. You will spend 8 days.
So look here.
8 days on a ship
Who
in the
all?
middle of Gulf America.
Oh my God, who all has been on a cruise? I got to hear their story. So y'all are going to be going From where? Who all went on a cruise? I need to know what cruise line you went. Where did you visit? So you're starting when? Boo for y'all. I should have. I just can't. I seen Titanic and I seen Jaws, and I'm scared.
You don't even see none
I
of
know,
that.
I know, but
No.
it scares me. So you're gonna start off where?
In Galveston.
Galveston.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to Key West.
Oh, y'all, stop.
And then we're going to the Bahamas. We have 3 different ports in the Bahamas. Half Moon,
Straight tropical.
Half Moon Key.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Pam. Hey, Pam Jones. How are you,
The
sister?
other 2 stops. I just know they're Bahamas.
Okay.
And that's all that matters to me.
The big
Who
one's
all?
in Bahamas.
So has anybody said if they've taken a cruise?
No one yet.
Not yet.
You
Okay.
gotta give them a
Ooh, I know Miss Karen does cruises.
Yeah.
Come on, Miss
Miss
Karen.
does cruises.
Okay. Okay. So you all know that I have a huge 55th birthday coming up.
Mhm.
And again, we're just doing a small little thing because I don't do things like this and I am sharing it with you both, but let's do a cruise for my 50s. That's so hard to say. Let's do it for my 56.
When is that?
July the 26th.
No, what year?
That would be 2026.
Okay.
Yeah, because this year
Not
we're
early.
we're going on a European vacation, and so we're going to be having our show and everything
We
out
got
there.
Chevy Chase.
It is that look at his eye.
I'm ready. We're
Tam,
gonna be
Tammy said that she's
gonna
giving you.
spend a couple
What you said?
days
You're gonna
in
give him a
Amsterdam,
penicillin?
Paris, Italy.
She said,
A miracle will have to happen before I get to go. But
well, we're gonna make it happen because the tickets are already gone. So we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna do a little
Justin wants
fundraiser.
to know if you're gonna pick him up a cigar.
I always do.
Oh my goodness. That's what I can tell you. That's what I truly want to do. I want to, I know I won't, I don't like the smell of them, but my bucket list is that I do want to have a cigar. I want to have a cigar like that. Everybody's just kind of sitting around and just
that's
enjoying
easy.
it. Just enjoying it. You know,
Let me know when.
I'm just scared of water, Mr. Justin. That's a boat. And
The
that's
boat.
sharks, jellyfish.
And
What?
your birthday's 2 days before Kashika's.
Oh.
That's the reason why, girl.
But not the same year.
Got them Leos.
I'm telling
They
you,
fix them crowns.
55. I have told myself that this year, Mr. James, and I've told you,
Mhm.
Tammy, nothing is stopping me. Miss Selene needs to be Miss Selene for a change. And I know it's hard. It really is. But we're going to make this happen.
Watch out.
Oh, I'm being serious. I've already said it. We're gonna be doing a fundraiser if we have to for the James and Selene show because we have to get to where we need to be, and we're gonna be having a live show from out there, and it's gonna cost money for us, and that's the truth. I'm not ashamed of that, Mr. James. I'm not the person to be ashamed to ask, and that's the truth. I do a whole lot, but what I did read in the Bible, y'all gonna be like, Miss Selene opened it up. Yes, I did. I can't recite it for you or anything, but something that really stuck with me is that you never let your left hand know what you're writing. Amen.
No.
Let me tell you, I listen to Pastor Leslie. I do listen.
Absolutely.
Just to let y'all know, I do listen. And then I have to go back and be like, okay, Jesus, what is it that you want me to do? And he's like, you're gonna do this. And if you gotta go and sell, not that. Okay, I'm not selling that. But well, if I have to do it, I got to. But
Bring the pole out.
bring the poles out.
Man,
Okay.
I'll be hurt.
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Oh,
I don't
no.
care. Esme, let me
Man.
tell you, a party planner,
You do what you gotta do, but oh, my hip hurt.
Esme can set up the stage and for all of us, because she knows how to decorate, baby. If you ever looking for somebody to decorate weddings, anniversaries, all that good stuff, Esme does a great job. So before, because I already know time is getting by us, we got about 5 more minutes before we got 15 minutes, and I want to kind of get it into our jar because I know a lot of people like that jar. Those questions are pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie, but question for you: if you had the opportunity to go see your favorite person in concert, who would that be? I just had to be. You do like him. Tell me a song that he sings because I have to remember. Sing it to me.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna join
No.
it. I was gonna.
Tennessee
What's
whiskey.
He sings Tennessee with
okay? No. I have
hold
no.
on, hold on,
He's
hold
not
on.
the original
No,
singer.
he
Okay,
isn't.
so you can't.
No.
So you have to say he sings
Well,
the a song that's called Tennessee Whiskey because he's not the original. Original.
Who was the original
Uh,
writer?
I don't remember, but if I would have known right now, there was Mr. Alp, Racist Soul. I was his favorite bartender, And every time Chris Stapleton, if that's the man I'm
Was it
talking
David
about,
Allen Coe?
that used to sing Tennessee Whiskey, he used to
Yeah.
get mad. He's like, "That's not the original singer," and so I had to go Google. Just who's the original singer of Tennessee Whiskey? Come on, guys! Your birthday is 2 days before mine. Happy birthday, girl! We're gonna have a good time. Who sings the original Tennessee Whiskey?
David Allen Coe.
Who?
David Allen Coe.
David Allen Cole.
Cole.
Cole. Okay. I don't know who he is, but okay.
He was one of the originals.
But so Chris, what's his name?
Now, Chris Stapleton is a writer.
He is.
Yes, he's a music writer.
We don't own the rights to this.
We do not own the rights. No, we don't.
Oh.
Let's see. And who is this?
Chris Stapleton.
Let me hear his voice. Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Chris Stapleton gets you going now.
Why does he sound like that guy, Teddy Swimmer guy?
It sounds like Chris Stapleton. No, they're both really great
Ooh,
singers.
that's oh girl, that's some Mr. Somebody told me that y'all call it belly rubbing music.
That is belly rubbing.
That's like getting pregnant kind of music, and I'm not in the
Well,
mood.
that's belly rubbing music.
Hey, all right, Heather, go. You and James, y'all go. Bye. Y'all go. Well, who is that?
Desiree.
Oh,
I've
Daddy.
seen her favorite person live already. Drum roll, Sir Elton John and his original band.
No, you
I've
did
been to a
not.
concert, and I've seen Snoop Dogg. I have not seen Snoop
Stop. No, Desiree, you need to come on this show. If you went to Sir Elton John, you is special.
Oh, Justin said Robin Williams.
That would be cool.
Oh.
Watch Robin Williams live.
Oh.
Said Pink
Pink
Floyd.
Oh, I couldn't do. I could never go. My mother would.
That would be so much fun. I'm not gonna
No.
lie. I don't know. There's only a couple of bands that I would really regret not seeing, and that would be Ozzy. I had tickets to see Ozzy. We were gonna drive to St. Louis,
Yeah.
we were just going.
I heard we were. Why is it
He
were?
canceled. It was before COVID.
Oh,
He got sick.
okay.
He canceled the tour.
Okay.
Never really went
Okay,
back. on
that's why.
it.
Okay.
I really wish I was
Johnny
Linkin
Cash.
Park before Chester passed away.
Yes. Is Lincoln Park the group that give me a song of theirs. I have to know. Sing but who what do they
would
play?
you know?
Crawling. You gotta sing it to me. Like give me a beat.
They're more alternative,
Oh.
so you probably won't know.
Okay, tell me the name of the group.
Linkin Park.
Lincoln Park.
Crawling in my skin.
No. Lincoln Park. Why do I want to say that's a white guy, right?
Yes.
And they're not the ones that came on that movie. Rat Race, right? Something with the finger. No, that's not them.
That is a different.
Roach Motel. That's Roach Motel or something like that.
Papa Roach.
Oh my bad. Oh, it's not Roach Motel. Why the hell the Roach Motel? My bad.
No,
Papa Roach. My bad.
That's a whole different.
My bad, Papa Roach. You're still a Roach, but
Oh.
my bad, Papa.
Because she said you would like to see Johnny Cash.
That would be yeah. Mine, of course, is Boy George. That's for my life. That's if I could give my left boob. No, I could give both of them. I accept both of them. Take them all. Boy George would be my man. Again, I got to see MC Hammer. We were talking about that earlier. MC Hammer.
Okay, crawling in your skin.
Crawling in your skin.
That one's going to be alternative. I'm not sure if you don't know that. But that would be
That's
probably one of the
Linkin
more
Park.
popular ones. Yes, it is.
That's not the one that sings "Give it away, give it away, give it away." No, no, no. Okay, never mind.
No, wrong band.
No, I've never heard of that.
That's okay.
Lincoln Park. Okay, I'm gonna go try them out. I might like them. No, maybe not. No, thank you.
Well, that's only some of the stuff. Oh, try to remind you, Rob.
um,
What's the best concert you ever been to?
I
The best performer.
I was never allowed to go to concerts. I had to sneak myself over to MC Hammer, and we are talking about that earlier. Tell me, Mr. Justin's wife's name.
Kashika.
Kashika. I don't know her name. I'm still thinking about it. But you all and Esme, don't lie, because I will call all of y'all out. I will call all of y'all out. Do y'all remember the boosty? They weren't called bustiers. No, they were called bustiers. Weren't they called bustiers, Tammy? And there were the bras that had the little we put rhinestones or whatever. Okay, so listen to this. It was I. My kids are gonna know now. It doesn't matter. So back in the day, we weren't allowed to go to concerts or whatever. My mom says we could go, so I put all that stuff underneath my regular clothes because I wasn't able to wear it. And so those biker short things, because I thought I was MC Hammer, I did. I thought I was his backup dancer. It was supposed to be me. And so when I got to the concert, I went to the bathroom and I came out like it is I. I had a little boosty thing, and I was dancing MC Hammer. We were excited, and we got home, and that's the only person I was able to see. Never, the only thing I wanted, I had the opportunity to go see AC/DC, but my mother said that was after Christ. No, yeah, after Christ, devil something. And I was going, no, it's not. It's AC/DC. It's a rock group. But she's like, no, that's the devil. So we couldn't go. But Alice Cooper was my man too. In my head, I slept with him a couple of times. But yeah, again, again.
Justin said the Beastie Boys you would like to see.
Bruh, what were we talking about earlier? I am not.
Tell me your favorite concert or your favorite performer that you've seen.
You already know.
Which one?
Wait, I gotta think of the name.
Oh, here we go.
Is he cute? Oh,
We've seen.
The country.
I don't know. Best performers I've ever seen. Maybe not my most favorite artist, but the who put on the best shows.
Yeah.
Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks. That's what I'm thinking about.
well, go ahead.
Rob Zombie.
I don't know who that is. I like the last name, Zombie.
And
Cher also puts on a good.
Post Malone, Jelly Roll. Top 4 performers, period.
I haven't slept with Jelly
Oh,
Roll yet.
Leonard Skinner. I've seen Leonard
Ooh.
Skinner with
Oh, okay. Destiny said who? I seen Luke Combs. She did. And let me tell you something. Just because she has a boyfriend that does everything for her. And she got good seats. They went to. She did. She got good seats for Luke Combs. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even get. I would have been like.
yet soon.
But you know what I would have done? I would have been like, honey, my mama's gonna be a really good mother-in-law. She should come to the concert with us. You want to win a good mother-in-law? I will be a good mother-in-law. But you got to win my heart. Got to take care of my babies. I will put you in my jar, Mr. James. Mr. James knows how I am with my kids. Tammy knows how I am with my kids too. But Tammy's the same way with her children too. That's the truth. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Yes. Who is
Desiree says my first concert was ZZ Top and Leonard Skinner. My mom brought me a lot of places, even though I was like 14.
Stop. Yeah. I wanted to ask y'all that. There is a gentleman from ZZ Top. Okay, yeah. I know Desiree. I know who you're talking about because I know ZZ Top. Those are the gentlemen that have the long beards, right? Yeah. And they play guitar. She got legs. Okay. Yeah. Check this out. Whether you believe me or not, it makes no difference to me. When I first came to Lake Charles, I wanted to turn 21. I was turning 21. My brother and a couple of his friends or whatever, we came to the Island Capri.
Okay.
And there's like stairs that go there's stairs that go up and there's stairs that are going down. So you kind of see each other. And it was like a fairy tale. I'm not going to play with y'all. Whether you believe me or not, it makes no difference. The guy was coming up the stairs and I was going down because I'm a penny player. I like to play the pennies. And so I was going, I'm gonna go try my $20. Well, then I was like, hello, and he was coming upstairs. I didn't know that was ZZ Top guy
Oh,
until I seen him.
really?
Yeah. Well, then the lady comes and tells me, I don't remember his name. And I was like, okay, who's that? She's like, you know the guy from ZZ Top? I said, no, thank you. Because he wanted me to go into the VIP. I thought he was thinking I was cute, but it was the guy from ZZ Top. I don't know which one it was. I don't think I would have went
Wow.
because I don't know. What? I know. And somebody's like, you didn't go. I was like, no, because I don't care if you're famous like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me then. Unless you're gonna sign my boob, then I'll be like, yeah, you can, Jelly Roll, Mr. Jelly Roll. Mr. Post Malone. I have a secret. I might be going to his concert, but I'm
He
gonna
puts
throw
on a great show.
does he, Mr.
Yeah, I saw him at Voodoo Fest a few years back.
What's your favorite song if you have one?
Oh man, I like a
All
lot of his
right.
music.
Liquid Destiny put. If y'all don't remember
Hannah
that, do
Montana.
y'all remember
Oh
that?
my
Stop. Do you
goodness.
don't tell me you remember that.
Oh, I do.
I
You
never
too.
went seen her, but yeah, I know.
I had a friend that was a very special friend of mine.
Hmm.
And I was like, we got to call in some tickets. Let me tell you, honey, when mama, you know those little poems that you see on Facebook? My parents don't do shit for me. My parents are so bad. Well, let me tell you, I am that bad parent. I have both of my daughters in front right there by Hannah Montana because it was I. I worked my butt off for those tickets and I was going, what pole do I got to get on today? My kids got to go to Hannah Montana. I didn't even know that was Miley Cyrus,
Yeah.
y'all.
You didn't know that?
No, not until like because everybody used to wear
Yeah.
the my kids. Destiny, don't lie. You remember those songs. We should do the dance.
Oh no.
I just didn't know that it was Miley Cyrus, and to
Right.
find out that that was what's her dad's name?
Yeah, right.
That
Sorry.
was that guy that does Boo Scoot. No,
No,
not the Boo.
Iggy Breaky Heart.
Icky Break It Heart. Look, y'all. If y'all could see Tammy, she's already doing the dance back there, and that's the
We
truth.
need to get a camera on TV.
We need to. We need
Thank
to.
you.
We should
That
do
would be exciting.
a jazz fest day. What is the jazz fest? What's that?
Where we all go to a jazz.
Like it's just a concert?
Yeah, usually New Orleans Jazz Fest, kind of like Voodoo Fest.
Oh.
They have multiple bands out for a day or a weekend or something along that line.
You know what I want to do, Mr.
What?
James? I want to do one of those things that you go and you get on a hill and you don't take showers for like 3 or 4 days. And I think they call them
What?
Woodstock or something like that. A stock
Well,
something.
that's
What-
Woodstock,
it's
but
Woodstock.
that's pretty much any music festival. I go.
I don't know if I can
I've
go
been to
without taking a
Buffalo
shower though. I
couple
lie.
times, and they camp out. For a lot of them stay and camp out on the campground.
Oh, that'd be pretty nice.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty nice.
Renaissance Festival does the same thing every weekend.
Justin says Jeremy Worm Clump wants to see Luke Bryan.
Oh snap!
Luke,
Oh,
I don't know who Luke Bryan is.
He's a country artist.
Okay,
Country.
okay. I'm learning. I am learning a lot of music.
Let's
I
see.
who else?
Des Lynn, Chef Des Lynn.
It's a new
Morgan Wallen is coming to Houston. Lainey Wilson just did a tribute to Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana. Nice. Oh, Desiree says it's in New Orleans and they have numerous bands playing in a day. It goes on for 2 weekends.
We're gonna
They do a
have to
little bit of
try
everything.
it. We're gonna have to do it.
When is it? I don't
I don't know, but
when
I'm getting
Jazz
scared.
Fest is.
You know, I talk a lot of trash, Mr. James. I will say I'll go, but if it's just like too many people, I don't know if I can handle it. I'll be like, oh wait, who's that? I like music. I love music.
Yeah.
My dream, I want to go to. Promise you won't laugh at me.
But continue.
I want to go to a Megan the Stallion concert, and I want to be right there in the front with her. I do, and I want her to say, "Selene, come on up," and I'd be like, "Body yada yada." I want to be that one. I want to be that one. Do you know my daughter Destiny can say? Because mamas will do it.
Jazz Fest is April 24th through May 4th.
Look into
That's
it.
Divine's birthday. May the 3rd is Divine's birthday. We should look into that. Desiree, let's look into it. What is Destiny saying?
Ramon.
Ramona Ayala. Who win?
in
October.
October, she thinks.
Oh, I don't know who that is, but
Ramona Ayala. If you
mm,
don't know who Ramona Ayala is, one of those sola.
no, I do not know.
My mother and my grandmother loved. It's a Mexican
Yeah.
group, but my mother loved his music, and my girls. That's the time. I don't know if y'all did that. Did your mother ever um, put on music when it was time to clean the house?
We would go to one of her friends' house. This was before Jamie.
Hmm.
We would go to one of her friends' house, and we always cooked on the side of Aunt Leona. No, Aunt Thelma. On the side of Aunt Thelma's house, David was one of the boys. I don't remember the other one. Anyway, their mom. We would go to their house all the time, and
David?
his name was David and Joey, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
Russell's.
Okay.
okay.
We would go to their house and they would cook all the time, and they would have the radio blaring, blasting throughout the house. And I
Help him.
so our
Turn the mic off.
so our thing was Mexican music, Tito
Okay.
Olivares, Ramon Ayala,
Yeah.
anything, David
Carlos.
Bispan.
I know Carlos Santana.
yeah,
Ricky Glass.
Enrique Iglesias. I love it. I can't tell you, I never liked him, but it's okay. My mother did. Um, but that was our biggest thing is you put on
Miss
that.
Ruth. That's it. Yes,
You
that's
put
Ruth.
on Miss Ruth is who?
That is Joey and
Oh, I love when people can remember.
Miss Ruth.
So that's what my daughter says. My daughter.
Ruth
Okay.
Ann.
So
Alright.
Ramon Ayala is it's a pretty he's really good. I'm just saying again, I love music and I listen to absolutely everything. I see something about Pearl Jam, but I'm not sure.
That's Desiree. She
Oh,
said
I
Pearl
like
Jam
Pearl
playing
Jam.
one day at Jazz Fest.
The only thing I have heard of them, never listened to the music, never I've heard of something called Pearl Jam.
Uh-huh.
It is a group,
It
right?
is a group.
Okay.
It's a band.
Yeah. Listen,
And
I was laughing.
Justin said, "How about some good Blues Brothers?"
Oh, I
I'm
do.
down for some
Hey,
blues.
Miss Reed. Miss Reed, how are you feeling? How are things in Florida? How is everything going? How is your food? How's the mail being delivered? You are the best post office worker ever. I'm just saying. Shout out to you. Just saying. That's Miss Reed from Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, girl.
I'm telling you, listen, it is almost time for us to get. I can't believe time went by fast, didn't
It did
it?
go by fast tonight.
And you know what I would like for us to do? I ain't playing. Let's just do one question out the bucket.
You want to do
I love the bucket.
I could tell.
I love that bucket because you never know
You
what
know
you're going to
what?
get out of there.
You're going first.
Okay.
You're going first.
Okay. And while we're doing this, we definitely want to give all our condolences to everybody in Washington, D.C. that with the plane crashes and stuff. Our condolences. We don't know exactly. I can say all three of us truly don't watch
Yeah.
the
I
news,
haven't really seen whether it happened or not.
Yeah,
So.
well, there was an accident and a lot of people lost their lives. But again, our condolences to Washington D.C. Um,
Here we go.
yes. Good question. All right. And I'm going to get everybody to answer this. So this means all of us as well. Every single 8 person on here. Don't lie, Tammy. And don't you lie. Miss James, y'all better not lie. Because I think everybody has done this. And I can start with me if you want me to. And please don't make that you did. I can't believe this because you're going to freak out when I say it. So all the question is for all 8 people watching now, including Tammy and Mr. James. I will start with myself. Have you ever had a crush on a character from a cartoon or a movie? I am going to tell you it is and I can tell you if I
A
can go
cartoon character?
or a character from a.
Absolutely, Topanga.
I don't know who that is.
Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I gotta Google now. Do you know who I was?
No. Boy George.
No, Willy Wonka. In my head, I slept with the man several times.
That was Gene
Gene something. Walter.
Walter.
Oh my goodness! Let me tell you something. I
That's
am
a
the.
weird little
I
man.
know. I know. And I don't know why I can still go and start the chocolate factory, and
Oh,
you
no.
know. But Johnny
I
Depp
will
tried to
never
do
say
it.
that about him.
I know. Don't do that.
No.
Let me tell you, I find that man so sexy. Don't ask me why. Who do you find sexy as a character in a cartoon or in a movie? So who is this? Who are you saying? Tammy, who is it you? Look, she's laughing too.
She's laughing. You can actually, do you know how to share?
Patrick Swayze, Miss Reed. Yes, I know. Yeah, he is. He was. Yes, he is.
Oh, Jody Sweden from Full House, Justin said.
Shamar
Okay.
Moore.
Oh, yes. Let me tell you. Yes. Mm, mm, mm.
Fix his teeth.
I agree. Agree. Even I agree. I agree 100%. Mine was Willy Wonka. That was my man.
Mm, mm. Jody Sweeten from
Yeah.
Full House.
Hey,
What's up, Christina?
Miss Christina, how are
The
you?
new Ronnies
I
and
want to
Eunice.
know. I want to know who this person is. I'll Google. Yes, I gotta know.
I'm sorry.
So who was your crush? Don't lie. Don't tell me. Hey, Miss
Yes, sir.
Christina. Leo in Titanic.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
We all had it. We all had a crush on somebody. Don't lie. Don't lie. Mine was really
Victor Newman.
no.
Victor.
Oh.
Who is that? Who is that?
Young and Restless.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
2012.
Yes. I remember. Who is Victor? Whoever. Tell me that.
She aged very gracefully.
I agree. Who is Victor? Whoever. Show me that.
Victor Newman.
Victor
Victor Newman.
Eric something is his real name.
Okay.
That's Victor.
There you go.
Help him, Jesus.
Has he died on Young and the
No.
Restless?
47 times.
I thought it was 65.
It was all up there. He's gone missing for entire
He just got
season.
shot again this last
Jesus.
yesterday. He
That
got shot
man
again.
lives forever.
Oh my God.
I've never heard anything in all my
I
life
thought he was.
of the soap operas. Like, Tammy makes fun of wrestling and everything else, and I know that stuff's fake, and I know it's just a story. But Young and the Restless makes absolutely
Ryan
Victor?
Reynolds.
no
Yeah, that's a
sense.
good one.
Eric,
Reed.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Ryan Reynolds, yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's go with your question, and then we're gonna go with
Tammy,
Tammy's
you're
question. Oh, Tammy, what's your
What's
question?
the most bizarre text you've ever received?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you.
No, I
Bird.
no,
Bird.
no, 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 no.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
I did receive a text, and it was not meant for me. And I tell you this, that was no. I mean, no. I was like, no, you didn't. By the time it was gone, because they were like, I fucked that one up. Tell me what yours.
oh, I'm about to screw y'all up.
Ah, snap.
And both of y'all have to answer
I
this.
know. Okay, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
You know what? T-Bird, I'll let you go first.
Oh.
Because Miss Selene going to have to think.
I always got to think too.
What's the biggest lesson your last relationship taught you?
We don't date.
Look. I'm gonna say for myself, you have to put yourself first. At times, there are situations where it's different, but for the most part, you gotta take care of you.
Agree. Agree.
Just because they say they're gonna leave, they won't ever leave.
No, she did that. Could you read the question to me again, please?
Would you like to say
What is it, please? What are the pronouns and the subjects?
What is the biggest lesson your last relationship taught you?
That a gym does not stay open 24 hours. I'm just saying. Destiny knows what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. The gym does not stay open 24 hours. I learned a hard lesson with that. Anyway, cheers to that.
Justin said on the text message, he said he got a picture of someone else's kid.
It wasn't mine, right, Justin? Oh,
Oh my goodness, guys, listen, we are out of time. We can
We
keep
are.
going. We can keep going, but we got things
It's
that we got to
really
get done.
bad.
That storm is going to be coming through, and we're just sitting here having a good time.
Y'all
But
be safe tonight.
literally, definitely, make sure you guys understand that this is a live stream. Whatever we say and talk about, we can't take it back.
No.
There's no taking it
No.
back.
It's
You
just
know?
like liquor. He'll never die, so we can't take it back.
It'll be like on 85. Did he go yet?
Nope.
Age 56, 25.
It'd be like T-Birdie going down that gravel road 4 miles later. 30 minutes.
Oh my goodness. I sure hope you guys have enjoyed this show tonight. We know we have. Listen, your shout outs, Tammy, to the married men that you married. Anymore. She said that they won't leave. I can't believe it. Shout out.
Baby's mama. And the baby mama. And the baby mama. Y'all keep all them babies at your house because they're not mine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. They're not mine. Keep them home.
Go ahead,
You better put
Tammy.
them back in the closet.
I just want to thank God that
Amen.
we are able to
Have a
be
good
here and have a
Amen.
good time and laugh about the stupid shit,
Listen,
literally shit
literally.
that we
That
have
we go
done
through.
or said.
Love it.
This is true.
I love it. What about your baby Layla? You're not gonna be.
I always love my baby.
There you
Layla.
go. Sooner is
Hey,
better.
honey,
Let's see.
Yummy love. She's sweet girl.
What does she call you? Gammy?
Yummy.
Oh, Yammy? Oh,
She don't call Tammy anything yet. We're still working on that. It's gonna probably be T-Bird. If I have
don't
anything
do
else,
that.
it may be Yammy Bird.
Jimmy, you could you imagine?
Just
Hey,
Yummy.
T-Birdie.
I'm gonna call her T-Bird.
Could you imagine?
Oh, and Miss Victoria, girlfriend, you are gaining some weight.
Oh,
Good.
good. How's
Yeah.
mom doing?
Keep up the good work. Mom is good.
She's
Yeah.
processing. She's getting through it. She got
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
lot, but you're gonna get through it. I
Yeah.
promise.
She's a brand new mommy. She's
And
working
listen,
through it.
honey, it doesn't come with a handbook. It's what you feel, what you got to do. Leave like
Right.
just, you could do it.
No, look how
You
hazy
could do
slipping
it.
on in on the end of the show.
Well, okay. And who's that?
Hey, hey.
Hey,
That's a cousin of ours.
hey, guys. Your shout outs, Mr. James. My apologies.
Oh, I've already had my shout
Did
out.
you? Oh, that's
Call
right.
it
To the
baby
mom.
mama.
Baby mama. Baby.
And they gonna keep all of this. None of them mine. 'Cause
They're like
guess what? When Jerry pulled up that paper, he said, "You were not.
You were
You were
not.
not the father."
It wasn't.
It was not I. It was not I.
Oh my goodness. Again, we've had a fabulous time tonight. We will see each other next Tuesday. And then my friends are going to probably be heading out on the ship or leaving me. And they're going to be having pineapples and pina coladas and margaritas next to the water. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Listen, we'll see each other on
Right.
Tuesday. Make it a
Nice.
great one.
Never
We
hate.
love
Never.
never. We love each and every one of you, just like
Never
Jesus.
good. I'm
That
always good.
we are. Well,
Mm.
we're gonna talk. That's a
Good
single
night, you
man
guys.
right there.
We'll
Y'all
see y'all
already
next
know.
time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.